How y'all doing? Hope you're well. Today I'm going to talk about how to break out a little bit of that stress cycle, right? The word stress. Who doesn't love some stress, huh? I think stress, for me at least, puts us in a very paralyzing state of worries and concerns and anxiety that we can't really make the best decision for ourselves. And when we do that a number of times, it becomes a habit. And over time, that becomes an addiction. In a way where if you don't stress, you feel that something's wrong. I gotta stress. At 6 o'clock, I stress about traffic. At 9 o'clock, I stress about my McMuffin. Where's my breakfast? At 12, I argue with my friend or my coworker or whatever. There's like a stress clock that continues as you develop these habits using stress as the way to resolve something, right? Or get into that mental space of stress. And so the only way, from my understanding and my practice, to get out of stress is to do the opposite in addition to being very uncomfortable. Because the moment you do something that's opposite of stress, like happy, joy, and all that kind of stuff, in that state all the time, your body will tell you, no. You can't do that. You typically stress, and that's the only way. But the moment you introduce joy, happiness, those emotions and those feelings are also very, very addicting. So what does it need? It needs a habit. It needs enough actions for that to be a habit itself. So the next time something stressed you out, say someone cuts you at 6 a.m. in the morning in the car, right? So when you're driving and you're always stressing, switch that up. Get real uncomfortable to switch it up and be aware of being uncomfortable. That's the key, because you know you're changing when you're aware of being uncomfortable. And when you do that, you know what I mean? The car cuts you, okay, it's gonna take 5 seconds. Okay, go ahead, cut me and drive down the road. I'll meet you at the traffic light. You know what I mean? Go ahead, cut me. No problem. I'm gonna turn on to Tupac, some Biggie. I'm gonna chill out all the way to work. When you do that enough times, your body neuroplasticity starts to rewire a lot of things to say that Johnny, Lucy, at 6 a.m. will not stress again about someone cutting him or her on the road. So now turn on Tupac, turn on Biggie, and you're good to go. So apply that little example in every facet of your life. You'll begin to see that you begin to detach away from stress a bit more, and then for whatever reason, reattach onto something different, something better, something that makes you feel good. So the only step is to get uncomfortable and do the right thing that makes you feel good. Much love.